If you're thinking about moving to northern Utah with a family, one of the biggest questions you may be asking yourself is, where's the best community to live? And honestly, the answer varies depending on what your priorities are. Hi, I'm Jaron. I help people move to northern Utah all the time. If you're looking for some help here, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd be happy to help. In this video, I'm going to break down which communities might be the best fit for you, the pros and cons of each. Let's dive in. So North Ogden. North Ogden is my hometown. We love living in North Ogden because it provides a much quieter neighborhood feel, great community, great neighbors. It's right tucked up close to the mountains. We have the North Ogden Divide really close to us as well, which has quick access up to lots of recreation opportunities, including Pineview Reservoir, Causey Reservoir, hiking, mountain biking, kayaking, skiing in the winter, as well as sledding. So lots of great outdoor recreation opportunities, quick access right out of North Ogden. North Ogden is a little further from like shopping and the freeway. You have a bit of a longer commute to get to North Ogden, but you do have that quieter neighborhood feel, a little more spread out, although it is growing. So that's a pro to North Ogden is those things. And then again, the con, we are a little further from the freeway and shopping. We're about 18 minutes from, 15 to 18 minutes from downtown Ogden, 25th Street area. And then we are about 5 minutes from downtown North Ogden. Couple of grocery stores there, restaurants, and shopping opportunities there. So we are more neighborhood feel going on here in North Ogden. And then Pleasant View. Pleasant View is another community that is actually, we share the same zip code as Pleasant View. So North Ogden and Pleasant View are connected right next to each other. Pleasant View is just straight west of North Ogden, northwest of North Ogden. Great community, also has that quiet, more spread out, small town feel. It's a great place to live. It's a little closer to downtown, I feel like. You have quicker access to 2600 North, which shoots you straight out to the freeway, or dumps you right into downtown North Ogden. So that's a pro to Pleasant View, is you still get the quieter town feel, but a little bit quicker access to the freeway in downtown North Ogden. You are farther from the North Ogden Divide, so you have a little bit of a longer drive to get to the outdoor recreation from Pleasant View. But also fantastic neighborhood. I love Pleasant View. My parents live there. I actually grew up there from a teenager on up. Good place to live. And then next community I'm going to cover is Brigham City. That's just north of Ogden, about an hour north of Salt Lake City. Ogden's about 45 minutes north of Salt Lake City. Brigham City is great. It's a much quieter, smaller town feel than even Ogden or North Ogden. They have peach days in the summer, which is super fun. It's like a carnival. They have a big old setup there with rides and games and cotton candy and peach everything. It's a super fun time. We try to go up every year if we can and have a great time at peach days. And again, Brigham City, smaller, quieter. The nice thing about Brigham, though, is you still have a Walmart Supercenter. You've got good shopping and restaurants there. The crime rate, if I'm not mistaken, I'd have to look this up to verify, but I think the crime rate in Brigham is one of the lowest in the state. If you head up to Logan, Utah actually has the lowest crime rate in the state, as of a few years ago, is what I heard. So don't quote me on that. But again, Brigham City, great place to live. And then if we head further south of Brigham City, Ogden, and North Ogden, you hit Layton. So Layton's a great place to live. You've got quick access to Hill Air Force Base, I-15 corridor freeway access, shopping, restaurants. They have the mall down there. I'm trying to remember the name of it, and it's gone. Anyway, they've changed the name of it, but it used to be called Sequest in the basement of the mall down there. I guess it's not really basement, the lower level of the mall. And Sequest is really fun. They've got all sorts of marine animals and reptiles, tons of fun animals to see for the kids. They have a big old parakeet enclosure, and they give you bird seed, and you can feed the parakeets right out of your hand. It's a really fun time. So Layton's a great place to live if you're looking for convenience. Great quick access, again, to the freeway, shopping, restaurants, the mall. Love Layton for those reasons. It is really busy though. So a con to Layton is you're going to be dealing with some traffic, especially around the rush hour times. Antelope Drive is one of the main thoroughfares through Layton. Gets really busy. And then, of course, the I-15 corridor freeway, you've got a lot of traffic during the rush hour times in Layton. So that's something to consider for that. And then for a bit further south of Layton is Farmington. Farmington is also a great place to live. You've got Farmington Station, which has a Cabela's. They've got all sorts of shopping and restaurants there in Farmington. And it's right off the freeway. So Farmington has great, convenient access to the freeway, to shopping, to Cabela's, all the fun things there to do in Farmington Station. And then right across the viaduct from the Farmington Station is Lagoon. Lagoon is our local amusement park. It has really fun rides. It keeps growing every year and getting more expensive. But my kids really love Lagoon. We have a lot of fun there every year. We buy the season passes during Black Friday, which is their cheapest prices of the year. And we go and ride some rides, have some fun, eat some ice cream. It's a good time at Lagoon. And then, so again, Farmington, great place to live. It's a great community. The homes there are beautiful. They're somewhat higher priced, especially the further east you go up the bench of the mountain. But there are some homes and communities there that are a little more fairly priced depending on location. So something to consider when moving to Farmington, a little bit higher prices. So now, if you're considering any of these communities in northern Utah, how to choose is just, again, based on your circumstance. What are you looking for? Which is going to be the most advantageous for you and your family to move to? So real quick synopsis, North Ogden, great for outdoor recreation. Pleasant View, great small town feel, community there, good neighbors, all of those things, a little quicker access to freeway. And then Brigham City, if you want to get further outside of the city and feel a little more small town, but still have good access to shopping, Brigham is a good option. Layton and Farmington, good access to shopping, quick access to freeway. So all depends on what you're looking for. And if you're looking for some help, I would love to be of assistance. I help people move to northern Utah all the time, and I go to bat for them as well. Call, text, email me anytime. I'm glad to help.